Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ultimate Fighting Championship, 26-year-old Jiu-Jitsu master from California and Rio de Janeiro, 6'1"
My first introduction into the sport was Royce Gracie. To me, he is the beginning of the sport. When I saw the first UFC, Royce Gracie run everything, I was always wondering, how come a small guy like this can beat up everybody?
I was 15 when I saw Royce fighting. Royce was a great inspiration.
He was doing something called Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and beating everybody of all different styles and all different sizes, and I wanted to do what he did.
Roy wanted to expand the scope of Jiu-Jitsu throughout the world. He thought, well, the Gracie Challenge worked so well in Brazil, we got to do the same thing over here.
My uncle would go to newspapers and put ads. If you think that you're a tough guy, show up at this address. If you want a broken arm, broken leg, just call me at this number. Show up at this location. I mean, I'm going to beat you up.
The Gracie Challenge was not so much about making money. Really, it was about proving a point. Every challenge he had was taped. You have to sign a contract. Whoever wins the challenge gets rights to the video. So they were filming all these challenges and starts to disseminated these tapes within the fighting community, started getting this momentum going.
That's when Harden came up with the idea, well, let's make this thing official, let's make it public. The American people find out. The world will find out.
1993, Rory and Gracie and promoter Art Davies set out to find competitors for the first Ultimate Fighting Championship. The idea was to have one man representing each fighting style, so in one night, they would know which style was the best.
There was always that thought, like, what would happen if a good striker fought a good wrestler? Would a judo guy be able to beat a karate guy?
7 fighters from various disciplines were chosen, but one question remained.
The time comes to choose, okay, who do we put it? Hickson would be the most obvious choice. He was the best of the family, but at home, thought he was a little too big. Beating somebody 200, it wouldn't be as impressive, Holland thought.
Let's choose another guy who's more slender and looks unassuming and looks undangerous.
Corey in front of me and said, it's going to be Royce. I said, Royce?
There was no gloves, no rules, no time limit, no weight division. And it's not like today you fight one-on-one, you have to fight 3 fights. Actually, on the second UFC, I fought 4 fights in one night.
Royce Gracie faced 3 opponents at UFC 1 and won each fight via submission, demonstrating the unmatched effectiveness of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The world was left in shock as he effortlessly dominated larger, stronger fighters using a martial art that was virtually unknown outside of Brazil at the time. His quick, precise submissions shattered the prevailing belief that striking arts were the key to victory, leaving both spectators and fighters in awe of the power of grappling in real combat. Gracie's performance forever changed the perception of martial arts, making Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu a foundational element in the evolution of mixed martial arts.
Now you fought Akibono, who is 480 pounds, 6'8", and beat him with ease. Now how does Jiu-Jitsu enable a 175-pound man to defeat a much larger opponent?
Leverage. It's based on leverage. I'm not there to try to punch him out. If I punch him, he will smile, punch me back, knock me out. So I can't exchange firepower with a guy that big. So I have to be able to maneuver him. It's like jump in the pool. He doesn't know how to swim. I know how to swim.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second semifinal match of the evening. Please welcome back the 26-year-old Jiu-Jitsu master from Torrance, California, and Rio de Janeiro. 6'1" and 178 pounds, Royce Gracie. Japanese professional circuit, the shoot fighter with a record of 24-3-2, Ken Wayne Shamrock.
And we're ready to start, ladies and gentlemen. I think this will be a very exciting bout.
There they go. Look at that. Is it a big takedown? Right for the takedown.
Big judge right away.
Royce is up. And now he's trying to put the person between his guard. There goes that kick to the back, right on the...
Going right into the kidney there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ken's got his right leg up, trying to prevent Royce from getting his left leg over, and now Royce has him in what appears to be the guard position. Royce takes the mount. That's exactly where Royce wants to be. Now what Royce is probably going to try to do is get his left leg over Ken's.
Ken's back up.
Royce, there's the tap. There's the tap.
Royce was smaller and less physically imposing than many of his opponents, but his BJJ expertise allowed him to submit fighters one by one. Royce Gracie's success in the first UFC event was a turning point in martial arts history. It validated the Gracie family's belief in BJJ's effectiveness and demonstrated to the world that skill and technique could overcome size and strength. The Gracie family's involvement in the UFC's creation helped not only popularize Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but also shape the modern world of mixed martial arts as we know it today.